Well, hello once again, my friends and my fellow science fiction fans. In particular, Space 1999. Now, this is a pre-order video, and I recently introduced you guys to two new kits that are coming out by round 2. This is the 50th anniversary, and there's a couple of really cool kits that I want to show you guys. First, we're going to start with the Eagle and the Hawk. Again, this is from the 50th anniversary of Space 1999, and this is the War Games edition plastic model kit. You can see the Hawk in orange and the Eagle on the front of the box. When you look at the side, you can see the images of the Hawk. They actually put pictures of the video of the episode War Games up. And there's also a little note from Brian Johnson. War Games was a script which called for the Hawk design, so I sketched an idea directly on my script cover. I hoped we could add some dynamic all guns lasers blazing addition to the Moonbase Alpha Eagle fleet, with the ship designed to be a combat escort. A hurried production schedule required that the sketch be sent out as a guide to have the filming miniature constructed right away. Unfortunately, a lack of further Hawk scripts meant that an anticipated, unrated Ultra Hawk version was never to be built. Too bad. There was a space in the hangar. Still, I think the Hawk made a good Eagle Guardian. Brian Johnson, Academy Award winner and BAFTA winner, visual model effects designer, director on Space 1999, designer of the Hawk Mark 15. On the side of the box, you can see the base. The Hawk is going to be approximately 10 inches long, and the Eagle is going to be approximately 14 inches long. On the back of the box, you can see the on-screen version, the paint scheme, or you can see the pre-production version paint scheme. And then you can see the extended compressed landed gear strut options that you get. In this kit, 246 parts includes everything needed to build two models: the Hawk and the Eagle transporter, two full-color authentic waterslide decal sheets, full-color deco guide, and two model stands. In the mid-late 1970s, Space 1999 exploded onto the TV screens around the world. It was the most expensive show ever made at the time, with the most realistic visual effects ever seen on a small screen. The star vehicle of the groundbreaking work was the Eagle, and the venerable workhorse of Moonbase Alpha, designed by VFX supervisor Brian Johnson and represented by miniatures in varying sizes for filming. The iconic ship is as popular today as it was back then. In the exciting episode War Games, Moonbase Alpha approaches a strange planet. A fighter craft design originating on Earth advance on the base. Anticipating an attack, Commander Coney gives the order to fire on the 3 ships, which are quickly destroyed. However, another squadron of Hawks strafe the base from another direction. The resulting battle puts the Alphin's survival in jeopardy. In celebration of Space 1999's 50th anniversary, MPC presents this 2-in-1 kit that includes all the parts needed to build an accurately proportioned and detailed 1/7/2 scale Mark 15 Hawk and an Eagle transporter, equipped with multiple decorating options. Accurate and extensive decals, model stands, and full-color deco guide is included. Now moving on to probably what is my most anticipated kit of the new batch. And this is again Space 1999. This is the 22-inch Eagle. And this is the Eagle Metamorph edition. This model kit features the laboratory pad and a spine booster, new lights, stands, hangar bay, walls and floor, soft spring action landing gear, and 2 full water slide decal sheets. And you can see the box art, and how amazing is that? Incidentally, those lights in the shuttle bay are included in the kit, which is just fantastic. And then looking at what is included, you can see this is going to be like a diorama setup. You can see the bulkhead walls of the shuttle bay, and you can see the landing bay, excuse me. You can see the floor, and you can see the lights that are going to be included. And these lights are meant to be lit with standard LEDs, so this is going to be really fun. You can see the pictures that from the episode of the actual filming models. You can see the Caldorian ship, and then you can see finally the original filming miniature pictured. And then again, this is going to include 2 sets of water slide decals. You can see the detail on that, as well as the spine booster and laboratory pods. And on the back, you can see again the finished model. And this thing is going to be amazing, just beautiful. In this kit, over 300 parts. Eagle 1 with the removable laboratory pod and spine booster, cockpit wall detail, and pilot figures. Bonus lampstands, hangar bay walls and floor, research for authenticity, spring action landing gear, 2 extensive water slide marking decals, and a full color deco guide is included. When you go to Auto World store, you can see going across the top, you can see pre-order items. And when you look below that, you can see the new kits that are available. We got the Enterprise E, we got the Eagle and the Hawk, and we've got the 22-inch Eagle Transporter. So let's take a look at the first one. So we go to the page where you can see the Eagle and the Hawk. This is the War Games edition, and this is in celebration of the 50th anniversary. This is the pre-order of the MPC Space 1999 Eagle and Hawk War Games edition, 1/72 scale, the model kit, which is due out in January of 2026. The SKU number on this is MPC 1033. So when you can see the box art on the left side, you can see there are 2 kits, 2 ships in this kit. We got the Eagle and we have the Hawk. Over to the right, you can see add to cart. So when we add one to the cart, you can see up in the right hand corner, you can see what's in the cart. So we're going to X out of that, and we're actually going to go to the next kit. The next one is the 22-inch Eagle Metamorph edition, and again celebrating the 50th anniversary of Space 1999. This is the MPC Space 1999 22-inch Eagle Transporter Metamorph edition, and this is in 1/48 scale. And this kit is due out in January of 2026. You can see by looking at the left, you can see the box art and that big beautiful illustration. You can see the extra packs on top, the extra thruster. We've got the lights, the stands, and we have the bay, the landing bay. And this is all included in the kit. This is going to be a really fun kit, by the way. So when we add this to the cart, you can see now when we look over to the right hand side, we have both kits in there. And I had ordered mine all together with the Enterprise E, and I used Cyber Monday 15, and I ended up getting 15% off the entire order and free shipping. And you can go ahead and you can enter your information. Like I said, I had already purchased mine, but I wanted to show you guys these pre-orders. So these are going to be really fun kits, and I can't wait to get them in. My fellow Space 1999 fans, I know they're a little pricey, especially the 22-inch Eagle. It's a lot of money, and if you can't afford it, worry not, my friend. I'm going to show you everything that's in these kits as soon as I get them in. So my friends, I thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, I'll talk to you guys soon.